So now we're into the statistical process. What we're doing with the statistical process is essentially we're trying to gather and make observations so that we can make decisions. So there's a couple of examples given on why we would do things. I always believe in the decision making. The decisions that we make using statistics are based on the best that we can do. So I'll put a couple of notes on this workbook, just ones that might be very helpful. The first one I really want to point out is how to remember the statistical process. In a second we're going to get to that, but I just thought I'd remind you that there are a couple of different things we need to know. So there's 6 steps to collecting data. We start off with posing a question. So we think about what we now want to know. Does working only your abs improve your cardiovascular health? So we'd start off by posing that question. We look at collecting our data, so working out, okay, what do we have? We have people that do abs, we have people that do abs and cardio, we have people that do just cardio. Let's look at the relative changes in their heart rate, their resting heart rate, their body mass index, BMI, or their body fat percentage. We go through, we collect that data, and then we have to sit down and we have to organise it. We make sure we've got it in the correct group. We look at which people follow the set exercise regime correctly, which ones didn't. Then we look at summarising the data. We go through and we look at, okay, there has been a percentage increase and the average for each one of those people that did that exercise program correctly was this. We make it into a nice pretty graph. Then we look at analysing the data. We sit down and we look, okay, there's been a 10% increase for people that have been doing just cardio. There's been a 11% increase of people who have been doing abs and cardio, and there's been a 2% increase for people that have just been doing abs. We draw our conclusions. We say that abs, not so good. If they're mixed in with some cardio, you'll get a much better result on your BMI. Then we sit down and we write our report. So that's about putting it all into sentences, making it all user-friendly so that we get our point across.